Sorry, just sending a very, very quick message. So we're back here with this with Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm just making sure that everything is streaming perfectly fine. We should be attached to everything. We are connected to Facebook. We're connected to YouTube. We're connected to Twitch. Fantastic. All right, thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gents. So I will be continuing on with this Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon. Now, those who joined yesterday would know that I'm currently in an area here where I am just training the crap out of my Pokemon. I'm getting them up to around level 30. And then going from there, because I don't want to risk these Pokemon falling. Because in a Nuzlocke challenge, if your Pokemon die, if your Pokemon faint, they are considered dead, and we don't want that. We don't want to release any more Pokemon. I have released a couple, and I'm not exactly happy about the ones that I've released. I've released a Houndour. I've released a Lady Anne. I've released a few things. That I'm not happy about. But sometimes that's just the way that the game goes. But I am ensuring that I will not have this issue in the future by powering on through this area, because this person that's following me is actually healing my Pokemon after every encounter. So I'm going to take full advantage of this and just get her to heal my guys after every battle. I will admit, in this area, I am getting half the experience that I would normally if I was just here on my own. But because my partner's Yanmar is getting some of the experience. However, being able to just kind of not worry about healing in between battles is honestly so incredibly helpful. And this is an area of this game that I completely forgot existed, which I'm not going to complain about, if I'm honest. And those of you who are familiar with the Nuzlocke rules as well, we can only catch the first Pokemon we find in an area. Oh, let's turn the speed down. So we can only catch the first Pokemon we find in an area. Okay. And I've already made an attempt at the first Pokemon that I found in this area. First one that I found was a Rotom and something else. Ooh, Volt Tackle. No, I don't want to take anything that's going to do damage to myself. Despite the fact that they are the stronger attacks, I don't want to sacrifice anybody at any point in this game. For any reason, if I can help it. Okay, that got a little bit hairy at the end there. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna keep training. Keep training. It's gonna be a little bit boring for a little while until I get to a level that I'm happy with. But once we get to that, then we shall move on. Actually, that is a question too. I should check. Special attack and attack. So its attack is higher than its special attack. So I should be using more physical attacks, but... oh well. But we are slowly getting there. We're slowly getting to the point where I'm happy with the level before moving on. Because something I have noticed about this game in particular is that there is a bit of a curve. So at this point, I only have one gym badge. Only one. Okay, what's trump card? The fewer PP this move has, the more power it has for attack. No, I don't want that. Don't want that at all. But yeah, so we currently have one gym badge in this game, but the Pokemon are already at like level 12 for in the wild. So I think it's going to be good for us to just power on through. The only issue that I might have is being able to catch Pokemon in the next areas. Because, as mentioned before, was part of the Nuzlocke Challenge. Nuzlocke Challenge involves only being able to catch the first Pokemon you see in each route. But also, this is completely randomized, so all of the Pokemon you're seeing aren't usually in this part of the game. But actually, while that's all going on, I want to just check what level Luxio evolves. Luxio evolves at level 30, okay, because with part of the randomization, Luxio will not evolve into Luxray. It will not follow its normal line of evolution. It just won't. Or it can, it's just going to be very, very, very unlikely for it to happen. But I am keen to see what it becomes, because it's going to keep its same attacks. So if it keeps the same attacks, that'll be kind of cool, because whatever Pokemon Luxio turns into when it evolves, it's going to keep those electric attacks. So hopefully it's going to be something interesting. This is a Zap Cannon. Missed. Thunderbolt then. Wow, Yanma, that's the closest I've seen Yanma coming to die, actually. It's actually got a pretty decent moveset. Okay, so let's just get through these guys. I'm really keen to see what Luxio is going to turn into at the end of all of this. Hopefully it's not something worse. It's going to be something, because it's completely possible that it will turn into something like a first form Pokemon. Like a Rattata or something like that, but it should still use, so the Rattata should still use the same evolution rules, so if it just takes a single level, it should evolve again. At least that's how I think it works. Oh wow, okay, so Yanma actually died that time. That's alright, Kevin can power on through here. But I am keen to see what it's going to be. Hope it's going to be something good. But we are getting close. We're getting close to that level 30 mark. I really do hope. Ow, our kitten is climbing my leg. Come on, man. All right, I do very sincerely hope that we get something good, that we don't get something worse, because that is always the risk. Is that Kevin may turn into something worse than a Luxio, and Luxio's not bad. Luxio is not a bad Pokemon at all. I don't want to learn Charge. It's a waste of an attack, as far as I'm concerned. Thunderbolt. Oop, Zap Cannon missed. I forget the Zap Cannon's got a very low attack rate. A low hit rate, sorry. I might actually move his attacks after this fight. I might just kind of rearrange his moveset. Alright, so we're one off. Okay, let's move around. Let's move his moveset a little bit. Let's just try and get a little bit more efficiency out of this. Alright, so one more level. And our Luxio should evolve. Damn, Hyper Beam. Nearly there, nearly at that level. It is completely possible too that that Kevin may actually evolve into a legendary Pokemon. It is completely possible. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, Luxio is evolving. Oh, please be something good. What is that? A Nidorino. Huh. That's interesting. So Luxio turned into a Nidorino. In order to evolve him, I have to use a Moonstone, which I don't think I have. No, I don't believe I have a Moonstone. I don't have a Moonstone. And I might not even get one. Interesting. That's really interesting. So he's moved into that. So if I come across a Moonstone, we have the choice, basically, of... actually, I'm going to rearrange Zartu's attacks as well. So if we do gather a Moonstone, we get the choice of risking it. We can either risk it and risk an evolution, or we can, like, if we're happy, we can leave him as is. So that's the dilemma we're gonna have. Because that's the only way to evolve Nidorino, is to use a Moonstone. But we don't know what it's gonna become. It is such a risk. It is such a risk to take if we're gonna do that. Hello again, Hot Sauce. So I failed. I failed the game that you watched the other day. But I do have your name in there, and I do have Maya in there as well. I'm sorry they're not better Pokemon, but the team isn't too bad. The team isn't too bad. This was my starter, and look at that ability. This Pokemon opened up with Hydro Pump, and that is its ability. I cannot fault this at all. I cannot fault that Pokemon. Yeah, Psychic types are good. I do like Psychic as well. I'm a bit more of a Ghost man myself. But at this particular point in time, I'm just training these Pokemon to get them up to level 30. And then I'm going to power on through, because I don't want to lose anybody else. The risk that I'm going to have, though, is that I'm going to be a little bit overpowered for the wild Pokemon. But I do believe I have something in place that can counteract that. Well, Kyogre might not get Sheer Cold. Healing Wish. If the user faints, in return, the Pokemon taking its place will have its HP restored and status cured. Oh no, I'm not sacrificing a Pokemon. No way. No way. Well, Kyogre might not get Sheer Cold because of the randomized move sets, but I mean, maybe. And if he does, honestly, then I think it's GG at that point, and I can just one-man it with him as long as I have enough ethers to kind of power through. Because I've actually thought about that, and I actually made sure to go out of my way to get the Quick Claw for that exact reason, to make sure that Kyogre is faster than everybody, and he will attack first. Oh, nope, Psychic won't work against them. Zen Headbutt. I'm taking full advantage of this area where my Pokemon just heal after every battle. It's gonna make things so much easier for me. In fact, part of me even wants to take it further, because at the moment I'm training all of my Pokemon up to level 30. part of me wants to actually go further than that. I won't, because then there'll be no chance of me catching anything in this area at all. I got super excited when I got into this area and that legendary music started playing, but just for it to say that Rotom is a legendary kind of sucks. Power swap these or employs psychic power to change its attacks and special attacks with the foe. No, I don't want that. A lot of grinding, speaking of which, I'm going to grind my gold Nuzlocke randomizer while you're grinding. That's fair enough, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Sweet. We only have one more Pokemon after this as well. One more Pokemon to grind up to level 30. Luckily for the 2 times game speed, otherwise I would not be here doing it this way. Alright, level 28. Earlier as well, just to let you know as well, we had a Luxio that evolved when it hit level 30, so the Luxio ended up becoming a Nidorino. Nidorino. So in order to evolve him and take the risk of getting something better or worse, I need to find a Moonstone, but all of the items in the game are completely randomized as well, so I don't know where I'm going to find one, or if I will at all. Okay, level 29. Nearly to 30, nearly there. Okay. Should only be 1 or 2 battles away now. Let's get rid of that Rapidash. Typhlosion. There we go. Okay, Hot Sauce is at level 30. Wants to learn Confuse Ray. I mean, I do prefer Confuse Ray to Feather Dance, so let's handle that. All right, so now Mayo is the last remaining one. And hopefully learns an ability that's not a fighting type ability, because at the moment he only knows fighting attacks. And it would be lovely if we could learn something psychic as his type suggests. Ah, close combat. Another fighting move, for God's sake. 120 and 100. The user attacks with the foes also lowers the user's attack and defense, whereas that lowers the user's defense and special defense. Ooh, that's nasty. Bacterial infections are never fun. At all. It's a bit of a weird kind of thing over where I am at the moment, because everyone's still concerned about COVID, and rightly so, despite the fact that New South Wales is, you know, pretty clear with the whole COVID thing. At the moment, but if you're sick at all, there are a lot of places that will not even see you until you take a COVID test. They just want nothing to do with you until they are absolutely sure you don't have COVID. And by the time, a lot of the times the tests come back, you're not sick anymore. So it's just a bit silly, but you know. Is that the same over where you guys are? Because you're in the States, right? And the States have been hit pretty hard with it. I know it's not going to affect Rotom. I'm just going to let Yanma do it. Don't want to swap out. There we go. Yep, wrong Pokemon. He says he's over there screening before you enter the building where they take your temperature and stuff. I mean, that, yeah, fair enough. That's fair. We still have a lot of screening here as well. Like all of our chemists and stuff. Oh, that's right. You guys don't have chemists the same way we do. Our chemists, like we genuinely go there for like to get prescriptions filled and to get like drugs and stuff sorted there. Whereas you guys have something else, don't you? Like you guys have like a drugstore that actually they do, like they sell extra things as well. Basically, if we go to one of our chemists, then we'll get screened. But a lot of the doctors don't want anything to do with it, so they'll just kind of be like, no, no, no. Oh, for God's sake, another one. Another fighting attack. Are you serious? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's too hard. It's too hard to use. We have pharmacies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure, because I remember hearing somewhere that what you guys have and what we have, while they serve the same purpose, have some differences. but yeah, a lot of the doctors over here don't really want to deal with it at all. Like the doctor that I usually go to, he's accepting patients from everywhere, but you do have to wear a mask going in there, and that's fine. Nobody's, I mean, at least that I know of, it doesn't seem that anybody's kind of argued with that. At least not yet. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is with our medical system. I mean, it's good that we've got free healthcare. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's not efficient at times, and this is one of those kind of times. I mean, where I am at the moment, I'm in New South Wales, and the reason we had such a bad beginning, because New South Wales was affected the most in the beginning of COVID, when it comes to Australia, not over the world, but New South Wales was hit the hardest. And a large part of that is because our Premier, so our head of government for New South Wales, let in a cruise ship that they knew had infected people. And just kind of her people just told all the people that were on that cruise ship to go home. So they were going home through public transport, taxis, trains, buses, all that sort of thing. And a lot of the cases that were here got kind of traced back to that. People still give her shit for that, and so they should, because she tried to blame it on border control, but border control here, their job is very much just to like check the passengers. Do they have contraband? No? Okay, move along. Like that's their whole thing. And but yeah, so our Premier decided to try and pin it on them when it wasn't at even remotely their fault. But oh well. Yeah, and actually, our Premier needs to be sacked, to be honest. A lot of people kind of go, oh no, she's had a rough time. No, fuck off. She's done some really bad shit. Like at the moment, there's this big controversy because a person she was dating was like skimming money for his own personal gain from the government, and basically it states in our kind of laws at the moment that anybody caught in that position, whether they be male or female, should be sacked. And a lot of people have stood up and said, no, you know, if it was a man, yeah, fair enough. But, you know, she just made a bad choice with her boyfriend. And it's like, wow, okay. So if it was a guy, you'd throw him under the bus. Sorry, I'm ranting about politics. We shouldn't rant about politics. Okay, you know what? At level 28, I feel like we can actually move up here. Alright, a Magnemite and a Roserade, so this won't be too much of an issue. Beautiful. That was easy. No, I don't want agility. Agility is a bit of a wasted move, if you ask me. There we go. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I expected. Okay, a Pomeg Berry. Let's take on the two Psychics. Obviously, usually these would have Psychic Pokemon, but not necessarily in this case. Okay, so level 17. Okay, I'm glad I decided to kind of over level here, because if I didn't, this might have been an issue. Well, I can't do anything to Drifloon. So, there we go. Okay, so I was just kind of putting my hopes into Yanmar then, in order to do what was needed. Hang on, there was an item before that I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got the item. Did I must have got it. Ah, it was just here. Yeah, I should have got it. I don't remember what I got. Oh my god, playthrough, I have one Pikachu and the rest are water Pokemon. Oh my god, you have got a rough time there. See, my type matchup, I like my type matchup. My Nidorino used to be a Luxio, so I used to have an electric Pokemon in there, but he still knows his electric attacks, which is good. Alright, there's a random item down here as well. I had the black flute before, didn't I? Yes. Alright, so it's going to repel wild Pokemon. It's going to be less wild Pokemon. Anyway, I mean, didn't prove it just then, but... Again, Lonberry. Man, these berries are not good. I don't like getting berries. Okay, a Fanfy and a Diglett. This shouldn't be an issue. Skarmory, Steel and Flying, so this will be neutral. A Clamperl. Done and done. Okay, beautiful. So, we have another item up here. I'm going to fight another Rotom. There we go. A Heat Rock. Okay, I have a Damp Rock and a Heat Rock. Good lord. Okay, that's Aura Sphere, Typhlosion. I really want Mayo to learn a Psychic Attack. I don't have any TMs for Psychic Attacks yet. Another item. What are we going to get? Ugh. I'm going to get another fight with another Rotom. Okay. Shoal Shell. I don't remember what that does. What does that do? Pretty seashell that was found deep inside the shoal cave. It is striped in blue, striped in blue and white. I don't remember what the shoal shell does. I have no clue. Oh, a Soothe Bell. Hang on, Soothe Bell. That's the thing that as I do damage, it heals me, right? Oh, no, it's the thing that makes it friendly. Okay. All right, so we're in a new route. Let's see, what can we get? Please be something good. When I said something good, I mean Spoink. Look, Spoink is okay. Let's see. Will it survive the Aura Sphere? It didn't. It didn't. I should have swapped out to Vinny because Vinny has the has one of the weaker attacks. Okay, that's okay. We just missed out on one. Okay, but now we are in Eternia City. I don't know how to pronounce it. So let's heal up first before we move on. Oh, you. Cool. Now, there's an item over there. How do I get up there? I have to cut through that, don't I? Ah, Cynthia. Oh god, she's a horrifying person to verse at the end of the game. Or was she the previous generation? I don't even remember now. Wasn't she the first and only female champion? I feel like she was the first and only female champion. Oh, I need a bicycle. Okay. Okay, gym. Wait, how do I get in there? Ah. I got an Everstone. Okay. That's not that great. What's in here? This is a bicycle shop. There's Diana from X and Y who's champion. Oh yeah, that's right. I do forget about Diana. Where's the? Do I have to beat? I think I have to beat the thing. Hang on. Name rating services. No. Let's not do any of that. All right, let's go in here. A Beautifly. I mean, I could probably just power through here. There we go. Future Sight, finally an attack that is not a fighting attack. Finally. Only issue is it does take several turns to actually use. Claydol, let's swap you out. Let's just get Vinny out. Easy. You can walk on its hands, and then you can go to the next trainer. Ah, this is one of those ones. This is one of those ones where you have to beat all of them. Ah, boy. Okay. Makes me feel like I'm in some form of Red Dead Redemption. Why do I sound like Morgan Freeman? That's not the intention at all. The music is so, like, Western. Underground man's house going down for an adventure. Oh, yep. Is there an encounter in here? No, that's right. The Explorer's Kit stuff. That's right. Now, the thing is, too, what are the rules on fossil Pokemon in a Nuzlocke? Oh, don't use the Explorer's Kit if I'm using an emulator? I've already done it. Oh god. Uh-oh. Alright, let me get the hell out of here then. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We won't do it. Because I was thinking about getting some fossils and going that way, but you crashed your game? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I won't risk doing that again then. Alright, so I think there's not much else I can do. Except for, oh, actually, there's water here. I can get an encounter. And another encounter. Okay, so there's 2 encounter possibilities here. Oh, no. Okay. No. Wow. All right. 2 possible encounters. Ooh. I got it. Okay. I thought I missed it. A Yanmega. Oh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Although I feel like being level 6 is not gonna help me much. Oh boy. Okay, so well, look, the reason that I was so okay with it before is because I thought Clamp might not kill things. It killed that because, I mean, it's level 6. Yeah, okay, so we missed out on the Yanmega, which is a shame. But what are we gonna get in here? A Donphan. Okay, so it's weak against bloody... It's weak against water, so Clamp will easily kill it. Hopefully, Vinny doesn't like me still, so Return's gonna do nothing. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hell yeah! Donphan, not a bad Pokemon. Donphan was one of my starters, actually, in when I was doing Gold. No, I was doing Crystal. Yeah, when I was doing Crystal version, I'm going to name this one Jack, because I have my friend Jack coming over. But at the time too, I had actually randomized the Pokemon's types. And he came out as a ghost Pokemon, and it was that was something else. That really was something else. Okay, Clamperl. I'm glad we didn't get the Clamperl, honestly. Okay, there's no items up there, but there's something. I think there's a person in that mound. But yeah, ground type. I'm pretty happy with the ground type, if I'm honest. Oh, and a cave, So we get another encounter in here. Oh, Lady Anne. I had a Lady Anne die on me early in the game. And this one just died on me as well. God damn. Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, you're gonna battle me. That's fine. But I do now have a backup Pokemon should something go horribly wrong. Hang on, what legendary now? Okay. In this game, so far, I have fought all 3 of these. I'm not kidding. I have fought all 3 of these in this playthrough, and I hate this Pokemon so much. Azelf, Mesprit, and now that one. And now I'm going to fight another one, aren't I? A Shaman? I like Shaman. I want to kill Shaman. Oh, he's going to kill me if I don't, so... Alright, that's a shame. Min. Oh, I hate myself. Shamans are really cute. They are really cute, and as far as legendaries go, I mean, they're definitely not the strongest, but like they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so after all that, we did manage to get 1 new Pokemon, which isn't awful. We got a Donphan out of it, which I'm okay with. So let's go back to the gym. I should be able to just power through this gym with any luck. Oh no, this is the place that needs me to have a bike. Okay, sorry, just sending a message off. Okay, sorry, I'm just unlocking my door because I have a friend of mine who will be here in about 5 minutes. Oh, you're there, right? That timing. Yeah. Come on in, don't let the cat out. I don't know where the cat is, but
I typed in 5, I was like, maybe like 2.
Yeah. That's all good. So you need to check out this new Nuzlocke team.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What's your team?
So at the moment, we have... so my starter was a Kyogre.
Of course. What else would it be?
Starter was Kyogre, but check out, so the attacks it started with were Hydro Pump and Rain Dance. Okay, so those are the attacks it started with, but check the ability.
Oh.
Nothing misses.
That's... Wow.
Yeah. Hydro Pump.
Okay, so you didn't randomize the types.
No.
Hello there.
Hello there. Sorry, Hot Sauce, this is Jack.
Yeah.
Jack is a friend of mine. We do a podcast together weekly.
So, I'm guessing you didn't randomize the types?
Did not randomize the types this time.
Chaos.
Yeah, that's way too much chaos at the moment. If I do succeed in a Nuzlocke, I will then proceed to do
Randomized types.
the randomized types. So we do have him. He was refusing to learn a psychic attack. Up until level 30, he knew only
Future Sight?
fighting attacks.
Oh.
And now he knows Future Sight. Hi Jack, that's awesome. I do a talk show weekly with my friends too. Nice!
Sweet.
Now, Kevin was a Luxio.
Yeah, we got randomized evolutions.
It randomized evolutions. So he evolved at level 30.
And now he's
Nidorino.
poison ground with
No, just poison.
poison. Must be thinking of one with just a bunch of lightning moves.
Yeah, so he's a bit ridiculous.
It would be ironic that if you got a ground with a bunch of lightning moves,
Yeah,
I'd much rather a situation like that.
yeah. You're right.
I
You're
am
right.
my own worst enemy.
But the issue that I'm going to have now is that if I want to evolve him, I need a Moonstone. All of the items are randomized, so I don't know where I'm going to find a Moonstone, if at all.
Does he evolve into a ground with poison type?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, Nidoking.
Nidoking, yeah.
But he won't go into Nidoking.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny because you can just keep getting a bunch of, evolutions that are just one before the max. And you can evolve a Pokemon like 7 times before it lands on something that's final.
Yeah, because that's what I was kind of thinking is, like, if he's level 30 and he turns to, like, a Rattata or something, all he'll need is another level.
Yeah, and then
it'll evolve again until it gets to a point where he finds either a final form or a legendary.
Or he becomes level 99 before any of that.
Yeah.
Which is highly unlikely anyway.
True. I have a Taurus and a Heracross as well. And a Xatu. Hot Sauce is named after our friend here.
It is the source.
It is the source. And Mayo's her boyfriend. Hot Sauce and Mayo of...
Sauce and Mayo.
May I ask why those 2 condiments specifically? Was that a thing that was arranged before you guys got together, or is that...
I mean, you mix them together and you get a pretty nice condiment itself.
I mean, true.
I mean, you mix mayo with sweet chili.
Yeah, you do get some good stuff.
Never mixed mayo with hot sauce though.
No, same.
If it goes well with sweet chili, so I assume it goes well with hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Okay. I really like Toxicroak, so the fact that I have to kill one right now makes me sad.
Not a big fan of Toxicroak.
See, I love that type matchup of fighting and poison.
Honestly, I've only really come to like poison because of the of what happened with the DLC with Sword. And the reason I like poison is within the Dynamax. His nickname in high school because kids started rubbing his leg and saying,
"Oh my god!" That is not the story I expected to see. Wow.
What a swift turn of events. What a twist.
Yeah, wow, okay. I just like hot sauce. That makes sense. In high school, because a kid started rubbing his leg and saying mayonnaise Brandon in his ear.
That's excellent.
That's, wow. I believe you. No one would make that shit up. Like, no one would make that shit up.
There are more burger stories anyway.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I'm just thrown off with that.
Yeah, same. I have nothing to say right now. Oh, okay, I can go through this way. After pretty much every fight, I'm going and healing to make sure I don't lose anybody. I have 1 backup Pokemon, by the way, and it's a Donphan. Not my Ghost Donphan from the original one, which was epic, but it's a Donphan nonetheless.
It's a good one.
It's not bad.
That's what I was saying. With the reason I like Poison now with the Dynamax, boss gauntlet is because just being able to poison them and it's like just having that team strategy and the damage over time with enemies with big health pools becomes pretty much invaluable.
Yeah.
So when I see like a poison type in when picking a Pokemon for like the Dynamax boss gauntlet and it's like it lets you poison them.
Yeah.
Like if I get toxic or whatever, I just like, okay, I'm having that. Regardless of who it is, because I don't know if I really like the Dynamax boss gauntlets or I don't like them.
I do like them. I mean, the transfer I recently did kind of rendered them a little bit redundant because there's not many Pokemon, there's not many legendary Pokemon that are in that now that I need to get. One of them was either Latios or Latios. I think whatever the red one is, I need the red one because I always manage to get the blue one. But I think I've got the 3 dogs now. I think I've got the... Oh, yes. Lizzie's going to be bringing back a sushi platter. I'll let her know that I'll pick her up. Oh my god!
That's like a 12 level difference.
I mean, yes, you're right. You are right.
You're
but
safe
that's
for like a guaranteed 2 turns.
I mean, that's true, but he knows flying attacks, which will hurt me.
Yeah, you're fighting.
I have nothing that has ice. I have nothing that has dragon.
Switch out.
49 to
confused,
50. No, this will be okay.
Okay.
There we go.
I was thinking possibly confuse Ray and then switch out.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. Okay, an Aggron.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna send. I'll send.
Should have
my boy out.
kept it fighting because he's 4 times weak to fighting.
That's true.
He's only 2 times weak to water.
That's all right.
He's one of the few Pokemon that I know everything about. He's my baby boy. I love him.
Okay, we'll Aura Sphere our way through this one.
You killed my baby boy.
There we go. I did kill your baby boy. I'm
Both
so
mine.
sorry.
What has he done wrong? He just wants to chew on metal all day.
Yeah. TM86 now. Grass Knot. Okay, that's a good move.
I've discovered a little bit of an exploit
Yeah.
in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Okay.
Because I started a new game because, you know, all this new DLC. I figured, well, what if I start again, then catch all my favorite Pokemon, then finish the main story?
Right. Oh, the cat's on the windowsill. Okay.
Oh,
He's fine.
okay, so with the first one, with Isle of Armor, it scales to where you're at in the main story. So
Yeah.
obviously I'm dealing with like level 6 to level 20 Pokemon, easy. The Crown of Tundra, whatever,
Yeah.
it does not. So it's automatically minimum at 60.
Yeah.
So, you first run into the guy, and he's level 70, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to win then. You can lose, and it still goes through the story.
Okay.
So, I was like, okay, well, I'm guessing it's still, and I go fight a random enemy. Yeah, still 65. Okay, I go to a Dynamax Arena, where I get to rent out a Pokemon, and then catch a Pokemon that's level 65 in there. So you can basically have a level 65 Pokemon at the start of a game and legendaries.
Yeah, right,
Because
okay.
they're guaranteed catch and they don't scale to your level.
Yeah, wow, that's it. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Now I have a bunch of, you know, legendaries and level 65 Pokemon.
Right.
And I've done nothing with the story.
Fair enough. I mean, I managed to get a Blaziken out of the Dynamax raids.
Ooh, that's
that was
good.
nice because we went up against Giratina, and
I haven't actually come across him yet. Not once.
I mean, if we joined up a game, I can go back and do it because I didn't get him.
Yeah. Like, I've got Rayquaza so many times. It is not funny. I've already have 2 Rayquazas because I was like, well, if I win, I'll just catch him anyway.
Yeah, fair.
Because I had no Pokemon in there that I don't like, so I was like,
All right, random item. Moonstone? No. Shadow Ball. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do with my playthrough, my new playthrough of Pokemon Sword is I'm just gonna start breeding the Pokemon that I like to make sure they're lower level, then actually go for the game properly.
Oh, I need strength to go further through this, that's right. Do you know female Abomasnow has bigger titties than male?
What?
No, I did not know that. Now you're gonna make me look and I'm gonna look like a mad perv.
Just gonna take a photo of one, take a photo of the other. Go,
Fucking hell. Why did you have to tell us that? It's like telling us that Tommy Wiseau's eyebrows are different.
Wow.
Sorry, if you've never seen The Room, watch it.
Okay, yes, but no. Okay, so you should watch it with your boyfriend or with a group of friends.
Agreed.
If you watch it by yourself, it's not a good experience.
Oh no, you feel so dirty.
I do recommend having a drink or two when watching it.
You look at the sprites, you'll say, okay, I'll keep it in mind.
On the topic of Abomasnow, I do not like him. I
No.
just 4 times weak to fire is not something I like in a Pokemon
No, you're right.
because of how common fire is. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Now, where did that kid say the Bicycle Man was? Team Galactic building. Right.
This is one of Pokemon's games I played a lot of, and I still don't know who that is.
I've heard of the room. You are tearing me apart, Lisa. Ah, yeah.
Gonna have to cut that stuff.
I don't have cut. Where the fuck do I get cut from?
Shit. Damn it. Well, we're gonna... Are you sure you picked up every item on the way?
No. I'm not sure at all.
You may have to go back and start. Or you can cheat it in.
No, I'm not going to cheat it in.
Fair. Respectable. Do we have it?
I already have it.
Either check on your TM and HM. Just check on the list.
Oh, I can't escape.
Kill him, he's level 12. Put him at a... Just...
Did I seriously already have it?
Yeah, you did. There it is.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Like, you looked right at it.
I'm so stupid. Yeah, I was right on it. Oh my god. Who?
You just want to get like a utility Pokemon and start loading them with your...
Oh, part of me does. Part of me does want that.
Because this is your...
I gave Taurus Rock Smash because he only knows normal attacks.
I don't think Taurus can link cut.
He can.
He can?
Yeah.
Oh,
I made it so that all of the Pokemon have HM compatibility.
Oh, then just make Taurus your utility.
No. Because Taurus's attack is huge. You okay, kitty? Yeah, he's fine.
He's knocking over cups.
Oh, bastard. I tell you what.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. You can be my HM bitch.
You're a slut and a half. What is even my name?
Because I knew you were coming over, so I was like, I'll pull a Swifty. Let's just put Heracross in here for now.
I'm delegated to utility, bitch.
Yeah, you're my utility bitch.
Teach him Rock Smash, teach him Fly.
Well, I already taught
Yeah, there's no point teaching him.
Rock Smash to Watsy, so Mind Reader makes sure the next attack does not miss. Do. Alright. Welcome to the party, utility bitch.
I'm pretty sure that Pokemon has good defense anyway.
Yeah,
One of my preferred stats.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Let's see what Pokemon you get.
Oh, that's nothing.
I was expecting something, you know, something.
Yeah, something not those. I've seen a good number of people get completely boned by like twins that have both got like Dialga and Palkia and
The irony. Any combination of legendaries is just a problem.
oh yeah. All right, after this we'll stop this stream because Jack and I have a few things to sort out for the stream tonight. I have a lot of cash. Should I start buying? I should start buying potions and stuff. Head out for the night. You two have a wonderful day, morning. Not sure time. It's just hit afternoon over here. But very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. And see you next time. Wrong button. Bob. I have lots of cash.
Oh.
I got super lucky. I found the amulet coin.
Oh yeah, just put in your first Pokemon and just
Double cash everything.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I do.
Yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna head off. and I hope to see you guys next time. We are currently in the Team Galactic building, and this is where we'll pick up. Alrighty, see